When you do meme decks, you're bound to get stuff like this. Going to this is really
Nowhere they can hide. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Yep. 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 Yeah. Alright, well it is what it is. Sometimes it's best to just go back to the basics and have fun. 2 gameplays, 1 slinky, 1 non-alcoholic mimic cocktail, and a gamer. Okay, I am gonna do this in the worst way possible. I have a 100 card deck, this is a total meme, and I think that's the only way that we can play dead games, is to play it in the most memey way possible, so let's go. So this is a Telvanni control list. We're up against Bastador on Battle Mage. He's rank 5, we're rank 7. We're here for the memes. Let's go. This hand has potential. We'll keep it. I have no idea what kind of Battle Mage he's on. This could be Invade, this could be a number of things, but
the Black Hand sees all.
We will just... Now, full disclosure, we are going to do our best to win here, but I'm intentionally messing this up. Flick it a little. You got it. So life's going to be important. I'll just play Warcraft over here.
Watch yourself now.
We're going to take 5. It is what it is. But yeah, full disclosure, we are going to try to win with a suboptimal setup. Lighted Alit. Yeah, so he's going to do damage to himself. Fighter's Skill Recruit is great. Let's play it.
I do not fear.
He may have the means to get through us here, but we're gonna make it difficult for him. Son of a... Okay, that's really unfortunate, but I'm glad to hear he expended some resources trying that out.
What have we here?
Do we want to take 9 here? I don't think so.
I smell the stench of the living.
It's unfortunate that he is getting to draw some cards here, but he did use a Sentinel Battle Mace. He can probably get through that if he wants.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Okay, so that still allows me to make those
Killing
trades.
you will make an excellent story.
Okay, I'm very happy with this.
Face me.
You will die. Sign me up.
Must I do everything myself?
Okay, so next turn we can bring back Fighter's Skilled Recruit to block more damage.
I am ready to join the
By
circle.
the first force.
This is really... Ouch. Okay. Ice Storm's great. Ice Storm's great. We'll play the Ice Storm. Just trying to soak up the Danny here. That's all we're trying to do. Fighter's Skilled Recruit is the play.
Rise, my servant.
And a Prophecy. Next turn we have access to Ancano. Lightning Bolt's our guy. Swings.
Zen provides.
Crowwood Ambusher's not gonna save him.
Behold my power.
Okay, so we can Ancano this and then Debates
I have
Experiments
many
next turn.
important things on my mind.
We could Debase Experiments next turn and kill him.
There's nowhere they can hide. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Yep. Yep.
We'll see about this.
Okay, so we actually cannot kill him.
I have many important things on my mind. I have many important things on my mind.
Alright, can he kill us? He probably has the cards to do it. He just needs an Underworld Vigilante and a Lightning Bolt, which would kill us. Ancano doesn't kill us. Double Lightning Bolt does. He's used one of his Lightning Bolts, so he needs them both. Alright, well, it is what it is. Didn't draw any of our life gain stuff, but that's cool. Our deck wasn't meant to race, his was, and we're doing this, again, suboptimally, so I'm good with it. I'm here for the memes. Put up a good fight, though, you know. I mentioned this in my last stream, which should be on the channel shortly, but this is a Mimic drink. It's pineapple juice, lime juice, coconut water, actual coconut flakes, which I almost choked on stream, and tonic water. Super good. This could be another aggro battle mage. This is a good hand against aggro battle mage so far. We will go ahead and use our slinky here. Cool. So, Barrow Stalker, Tree Minder, Telvanni Oathman.
I smell the stench of the living.
Yeah, so next turn we can play the Tree Minder, and then... Oh, is this neutral? That's disappointing. Okay.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
The waters of life.
Alright, so next turn...
I stand behind my work.
Master Swordsmith. I have no clue what's going on now. I thought I did, I don't.
Bark and birth.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Okay, so we want to get the action from Telvanni Oathman. We also want to put damage onto the Master Swordsmith and kill it as quickly as possible. So we're going to do this. We're going to Blackhand Messenger it.
The Black Hand feeds all.
War of Reminder. Pass. He could be on the Master of Arms one-hit kill combo type shenanigans. So you have a cloak and dagger or some way to beef up the toughness on this guy. The hope here, right, is that we get to kill off some of these creatures. Yeah, so he's just really interested in keeping that alive, which makes good sense. We don't have a way to interact with that this turn.
I will have your head.
So we'll play an Oathman.
You cannot match Telvanni cunning.
Darker Breath is great.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Should have swung first, but, you know, sure we'll get punished here. So next turn we can Headless Zombie, Dark Rebirth, if we want. Can also just Dark Rebirth outright and kill that, if we want to. Dark Rebirth, a really flexible card in this deck. Glad to see him burning resources. Okay. Cruel Firebloom is excellent. So we can... Could Dark Rebirth the Oathman here, actually, get even more bodies?
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I don't think that's wise, though. I think we just want to Dark Rebirth the Blackhand Messenger.
The Night Mother will guide us.
And then we can actually Headless Zombie the Dark Rebirth back. Cool Firebloom. Alright, cool. So now we can Dark Rebirth the Oathman if he doesn't kill it. But we're at a healthy life total. I'm pleased with how this has gone so far, but we are running out of gas.
They're in my
So our opponent's gonna gas up their hand. Not a whole lot we can do about that. That's an excellent way to draw cards. So
Wrong place for a
we'll
midnight
continue to
stroll.
gain life.
Rise, my servant.
9. Next turn we go to 10, so we can shackle this. And then next turn we can actually Dark Rebirth. Okay, what's he taking out? Headless Zombie? That actually makes a lot of sense. So we're not gonna have that luxury anymore. Really would like to Dark Rebirth the Necromancer, if possible. Bring back another Black Hand Messenger, swing all our guys in, or... Okay, Death Scythe is great.
Roots of the head.
So, we gotta swing the Tree Minder in to bring it back. Gotta swing these guys. We'll swing this guy in just because. Dark Rebirth.
Rise, my servant.
Tree Minder. We'll Death Scythe him. Great. Okay. Celebratory Slinky. Well, actually, that wasn't really celebratory. That was kind of aggressive. That was like I had like an image of like a gorilla in my head.
You best stay on the marked path.
Oh no. Sentinel Battle Mace. Sure thing. Yeah, this is gonna get ugly. We gotta kill that quick. So you're gonna swing or not? The conscription will help us draw a lot of interesting things, but we need to kill that sooner rather than later.
The stench of the living.
Okay, it's a shame our lethal creatures got put in the other lane, but it is what it is. We have wards, we got stuff. Next turn we can alter away, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's closer to dead than he might want to be.
By Stendar's breath,
Yeah,
we are
dude.
ready for battle.
Another Sentinel Battle Mace. Holy crap. Thank God I have that warded. Yeah. 20 Wall of Spikes is good. Thank God I have that warded, man. I know I said it already, but that's such a nice... Okay, we'll start by drawing.
I swear.
Should have been more words.
Bark and bird.
Draw 2. Fingers of the Mountain is excellent. So we can do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we don't have enough magic. Go 1, 2, 3. And then we still have 4, so we can still kill it. Now we want to play Piercing Twilight, so...
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
To oblivion with
Alright, he might have another Gardener in hand. I mean, it is what it is. But we shut him down. Very interesting that he's running these neutral cards. He's got the Fork.
you. You best stay on the marked
Yeah, it
path.
sucks he had another... Okay, yeah, he's really intent on making sure we don't get anywhere here. Okay, so we can at least draw an Assassin. I'm definitely silencing that though. So we can actually play our whole hand. 9, 10, 14. So we'll just silence the Gardener of Swords, make sure he can't. Oh, I guess we didn't grab Ungolem on the
My scale.
I will cut your shadow.
inscription.
Help roads.
Cool. So his Gardener of Swords is useless. He can do some item stuff if he wants. Sure. So he needs to sort of deal with this, right? Because this is 4 damage every
You'll
turn.
not be rid of me that easily.
Digging for some
I
answers.
stand behind you.
Keep off the grass now.
Yeah, I think the play is just to take his damage off the board. That's a good draw, and that actually gives us lethal.
For the Black Hand.
So,
You cannot hide.
Should have been
Cool.
more.
My scales.
with a shitty deck, we did it. I'm gonna take myself out with this thing, man. It's it's getting bad. Okay, smiley face Slinky. We did it. Cool.